What's up, YouTube? Yes, we are still making coins. You guys were on the live stream last night. You saw that I did 7, 8, 9 playoff sets, something like that. I profited about 15 to 20K per. I made almost 200K last night in just under 2 hours. That's a pretty good rate of return if you think about it. 100K an hour. Wouldn't you take that? Wouldn't you take that? I mean, there is no get-rich-quick scheme ever in Madden. There's going to be get-rich-quick at times for maybe 30 minutes, but there's no real way to do it. So you got to chip away, and you got to chip away, and you got to chip away. Well, today we did that. We're continually doing that. This is what I've been doing this morning. I've been taking a look at Team of the Week sets. I am very disciplined when I'm looking for cards. And so if we see a card, we're going to grab it. Yes. We're looking for these cards for 75K or less. We're looking for the 92s. That equals 150 for those, right? And then you get into the next one. We're looking for these ones under 20K, and we're looking for these ones for under 7K, right? And I got it all written down. So I'm going to look at that. We got 2 more popping up here. Yes, yes, and yes. That's what we're looking for. You can see we're doing it. We're doing it live right now. And this is what we've been doing for about, 10 minutes this morning. I had to go and check and see what we're going to make a video about. Of course, it's going to be sets. I hate sets. Everybody knows that. If you've came to any of my live stream, you know I hate sets. But right now, they are profitable. And so you got to take advantage of it. Or maybe I was just doing it wrong the whole time, which could 100% be the situation. But you can see I am 2 away from finishing Eric Allen. If I make Eric Allen at the price I want, right, 75K, we're just going to go through it. That's 150K for the 92s. Those are 20K or less, right? And I bought them all for less than that. But so you're looking at 150K plus 80K, that's 230K. Now, if you look at DeForest Buckner, I wanted to buy him for 75 or 7,000 or less. 7,000 times 8 is 56,000. So we're looking 150K plus 80K plus that. So that's 230 plus So 286,000 coins, right? 286,000 coins. Now we're going to times that by 1.1 to add in the tax. We need to be able to sell both him, his power-up, and his regular card for 314. But before we do that, we got to go and make sure, we got to check one more set I've been looking at. The Kevin Carter set. I started doing this a little bit last night, actually. I did a little bit off stream, and we did end up getting it. 75K, still a little bit above what I want to pay. I did pay 65K for this first one, right? And you can see I've got a lot of those cards. The Eric Murrays, I'm looking for 5K or less. And still Kenny Young, he's a little bit tougher to get, but I'm looking for 20K still on him. But let's go back. We're going to check out we're going to go right away and check the auction house on that Eric Allen. I sold something. I don't know what it was, but I sold something. But here, we'll go look at this quick. You see DeForest Buckner for 69. You guys were right there for that. I sold a Cameron Jordan. That's right. But you could look. Nicole Roby Coleman, you saw that one. But Eric Murray, 5K. I overpaid on this 5,100, but I still think it's good. You can see the prices. I'm very disciplined when I'm buying cards. Very disciplined. You have to be. If you want to make coin, you can't go above your bottom line. You go above your bottom line, you lose. It's not rocket science. It should be natural, right? It should be obvious. But we get to look at the Kevin Carter here. 119, that's 350. We're going to be making the set for about 300. Yes, yes, and yes. That's a 15K profit. I'll take that any day of the week. And that's without me factoring in that the cards that I get below my bottom line, right? So we're going to look at Eric Allen. Like we said, we need to be able to sell both of them for 314 in order to get it at the price we want. We're looking at 367 right now. 367. So we're going to take that 367. We're looking at a 52K. So 367 times that by 0.9, we're looking at 330. We're looking at about a 50K profit right now if we can sell it at this price, if we get the cards that are at what we want. But that's not even considering when you buy it for less. Like I said, I have my bottom line. If I buy it for less, it's just extra money in my pockets. We might actually be able to profit 70 to 80K on that set based on what I've been getting cards at. So the other thing everybody asks me about, playoff sets still profitable. Well, let's take a peek. We got to look at 89s first, right? 89s first. From what I saw last night, yes, they were still profitable. But does that mean they are this morning? I don't know. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and we are looking at, what's it called, coming out soon. Those new cards coming out soon. We're looking at 26K, 25K. Can we get them for 25K? I think we can still get them for 25K. So we're going to go 25K. We're going to put that into our handy-dandy spreadsheet here. 75K right now just for the 89s. Let's check out the 87s. Yesterday we were trying to buy them for 19K or less. Let's see what they are now. You just never know. There's one 19K. That's a little bit above 19K. We want to pay 19K. We don't want to be paying above 19K. And it took me a while last night to get 87s. If you guys were on that stream, an hour and 45-minute stream or something like that, it took me a long time to get these 87s at the prices I want, which was disappointing, but at the same time, I mean, I'm pretty stingy. Obviously, I'm a 94 overall with 18 million coins. I haven't even upgraded my team. There's the one. So, I mean, I think it's possible to get them for 19K. I think it's still going to be somewhat tough. But 19K equals 95,000 coins. All right, so that right now we're already up to 170,000 for our set. So now we look at 85s. 85s last night we were trying to buy them for 10K or less. Now, if you buy them for 9,800, that's just 200 coins extra. That's just 200 coins extra onto your bottom line. That's great. You know, anytime you can get them below your minimum price, right? And so I think we're going to kind of stick with that same minimum price. It looks like 10K. Yep. We're going to stick with 10K. So to make the whole set right now, we're going to grab our calculator and grab things up. 75,000 plus 95,000 plus 70,000. All right, so we're looking at 240,000 to make the set right now. We're going to times that by 1.1. That's what we need to be able to sell the card for. So 264K is what we need to sell the card for before, on the auction house. If we sell it for 264, we break even. Now, we never want to break even, guys. We always want to profit. And that's why it's important that you have a bottom line, and if you buy the cards under that bottom line, that's a guaranteed, that's profit for every single card, right? Let's take a look here. We're looking at this. We're not going to go to the newest. We're going to go to buy now, and we're going to search by team. And so we're just going to check some of the commons. Like I said, 264 is our number. We need it to be higher than that. So right now, Denzel Ward is not profitable. Joel Bitonio is profitable. And if you were to sell him for 284, you'd have a 20K profit plus whatever you bought the cards for if you bought the cards for much less. Right? But that's, so far, it's not, like, that's only 1 out of 2. Looks like Ryan Tannehill's profitable. Rashad Evans is profitable. Now, would I get Rashawn Evans? No. And the reason is because it's risky. He's not a guy that's going to be completely sought after. DK Metcalf, not profitable right now. Jaron Reed, profitable. However, again, risky because he's not one of those cards that everybody wants. Right? Matthew Judon and Ronnie Stanley. Ronnie Stanley's only 9K profit. But if you got a lot of good snipes, that 9K can turn to 20K in a quick hurry. If you guys get what I'm saying here. And so you look at this, Mitchell Trubisky, not profitable. Hakeem Hicks is profitable. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, this is how you kind of have to look at stuff. And so you just kind of got to go through your teams and stuff like that. I can tell you the guys that I got last night, I did sell except for Robert Woods. He is not sold yet. And that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Right? So I'm still holding on to Robert Woods. And so it says I'm at 18.6. Hey. But anyways, that's the video. I hope you like it. 20 likes on this video. Nope. We won't go that far. 15 likes on this video. I'll stream tonight, and then you'll see if I made profit during the day. I should be over 19 million again. We'll see. But, yeah, 15 likes, and I'll see you tonight live at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. See you later.